Red, get the package. Move! Hurry, go! Move out! I got it! Let's go, bud. Go! Go, Brian! Come on, get the fucking block! Let's go, get in there! 22422! Into the box! Let's go!
Problem solving in life is not a specific skill, but a gamut of them. The more you know, the more alternatives you have. We know the consequences of bad decisions, so we take this very seriously. Today we introduced the Jack Carbine, a weapon system spec'd by Haley Strategic Partners and built to mil specs by Bravo Company Manufacturing.
The Bravo Company line of rifles started with a simple objective: build the product to the correct military specifications with no shortcuts for those folks in harm's way that need a capable and reliable weapon system that holds up under hard use. The BCM Gunfighter line of weapon accessories was designed to improve the shooter's interface with the weapon. It is built with the same attention to detail and quality standards as the BCM line of rifles. We started with the BCM Gunfighter charging handle, reworking the latch system for a modern manual of arms. Next, we tackled the AR pistol grip, offering a product with enhanced fire control. Today, we are proud to introduce the BCM Gunfighter Compensator.
There's always a lot of controversy and discussion about what do we need, a comp or flash hider. Well, I personally believe that the BCM comp is the first hybrid muzzle device on the market that actually crosses both of those lines, both in flash reduction, ground signature, and reduces the muzzle flip and impulse to the shooter.
We have worked closely with Travis Haley and other industry leaders for over a year, testing and revising the design to create a comp that offers a balance of the reduction in muzzle rise, flash signature, lateral pressure, and noise.
The BCM Gas System is something that's near and dear to my heart, and something I've worked on with Paul for the last 4 years, firing hundreds of thousands of rounds through it to give it the flattest feel possible and increase the shooter's performance. The trigger in the Jack Carbine is an ALG Defense trigger manufactured by Geissele Automatics.
I started Geissele Automatics in 2004. My first product was a national match trigger for NRA high power competition. The ACT is the ALG Combat Trigger. This trigger is a mil-spec trigger where the sear surfaces are polished and inspected. It's differentially plated from the trigger to the hammer to the disconnector. The trigger is plated with nickel boron, and the hammer and disconnector are plated with nickel Teflon. And the reason we do a different plating on each component is it enhances the smoothness of the trigger point.
With the ACT trigger, you can't go wrong because it's a mil-spec design. So you know it's going to be reliable, the reset's going to be crisp and clean, and it's going to be very smooth and not have that gritty feel that the standard mil-spec trigger has. We really like the HK416 rail system and how it locks up to the upper receiver assembly with the barrel nut design. So when we saw Bill Geissele and his team making the SMR, the super modular rail, for the AR platform, we wanted to see if we could have it in 10 inches.
And so what we did is we made our own proprietary barrel nut here that has very large surface area. It's over 2¼ inches long, very precisely sized on the diameter, so that when it goes into your rail right here, it is a very, very, very tight fit. And it slides on, and you have an extremely rigid interface with the rail to the receiver.
So it's super rugged, super durable. The rail systems lock up and zero out on the top rail system, and we knew that this was a perfect fit for this carbine.
If you want to mount a flashlight or an accessory onto the rail, the provision we have for this are these small pieces of M1913 rail that basically fit on the sides right here.
Inforce really caught our eye with their creative utility and design work that they have in their lights. We spec the momentary only because As a tactical application on a primary weapon system, you want to have the ability to turn the light on quickly and turn it off quickly. We like to have the light in a 45-degree area on the guns, so when we need to manipulate the light or not manipulate the light, the position of our hand for weapons manipulation never changes. So we ask Earl and Impact Weapons Components to design a Thorntail system for us that has a Picatinny 1913 rail attachment or the Thorntail Offset to put the WML light in the perfect position to enhance your weapons manipulation and light manipulation.
So we started Impact Weapons Components in 2010 with some partners and myself. We're all lifelong shooters and outdoorsmen, and we wanted to start making products that weren't on the market but yet solve people's problems. This light mount's unique because it allows the user the ability to configure their weapon system using lasers or other types of things that take up rail space by being able to mount the WML in 4 positions forward and aft, or off of the 12, 3, 9, and 6 o'clock rail in one of 8 positions.
And we're proud to announce the world premiere of the B5 Enhanced SOPMOD Bravo on the Jack Carbine.
B5 Systems is a DoD and aerospace contractor with an emphasis in precision, CNC machining, and polymer injection. The SOPMOD Bravo is made of the same tough military standards as the original Crane-developed SOPMOD stock. Maintains the same cheek weld as well as the integral anti-rotational quick disconnect in a smaller, lighter package.
We chose a Cerakote finish on the Jack Carbine because of its durability. Now, we wanted a specific color, so we came up with a specced color from HSP called Disruptive Gray. And why we chose this gray is because it's a neutral color that works in any environment that you find yourself in, whether you're in rural operations or urban environments. The Jack is not a signature piece or some collector item. It is a tool that gives the operator options wrapped in the reliability and confidence of a mil-spec package. All right, guys, this is your final scenario. This is the beekeeper. That's his name. He's your high-value target. Your job is to keep him alive throughout this entire place, okay? When your time starts, you have 3 minutes. 3 minutes to get from here, problem solve through the building, to the southeast corner where there's a vehicle waiting to extract. Understand?
Roger.
Eyes on. Time starts now. Go.
You're notionally dead.
Tell him it's safe. Open the door. It's all right. Tell him.
It's safe. Open the door. Dad? Dad, are you okay?
There's a right, tag him.
Hurry up, guys, hurry up.
We're good. Let's go. Clear!
Fighting is a thinking man's game. The Jack is built for the thinking man's fight. Stay sharp, be safe. I'm Travis Haley.